invite you in at this time. All right, come on in here, judges. They've been selected here prior, and they know who they are. They're coming at this time. Give them a big round of applause. A lot of our personnel from the Saskatoon Tribal Council that are taking good care of us here at Saskatoon. We welcome you into the circle at this time as we're going to call on the junior teens and tiny tots and red dressers that are out there. Of course, this special open to all categories here this evening. And we are set for song number 1 here. But before we do that, I'm going to turn things over here to Chief of the Saskatoon Tribal Council, Chief Mark Arcan.
Testing, testing. Thank you, Cal. So, if I can ask one thing to all the men that are in this arena, please stand and support these women that are dancing for our loved ones. You can see around the circle, there's some pictures of a lot of our murdered, missing Indigenous women relatives. Please pick up those pictures and show them hi, because those are the ones we're dancing for, and we thank all the women for doing that. So please, men, if you can do that in honor of the women, the way it's supposed to be in our ways. So please lift those pictures nice and high on behalf of our people. Thank you, Cal.
Again, these pictures that they're holding out there, friends and relatives, of course, murdered, missing Indian women throughout Turtle Island, not only solo to Canada here, but of course our relatives south of the border. So we honor them at this time. There are 3 songs here for our junior and teens as well, for our adults and golden age, you as well, with 3 songs here. First of all, we're going to start things off with the juniors and teens. First song here, Iron Nation, song number 1. Tiny Tot and Teen Red Dress Special Dancers. That was song number 1. We get one more song here, friends and relatives, these dancers, and they will select a top 10 from this group. As well, the same when we get into our adults and golden age, we'll do 2 songs and pick our top 10 for both of these groups as well. 10 places in the Red Dress Special in both respective categories. We're going to look to song number 2. We're going to excuse our water people out there. At this time, we'll come back to Iron Nation. How about a song here for our juniors and teens Red Dress Special? Look-a-ha. I want a big round of applause here, friends and relatives. That was song number 2 here, Red Dress Special. We're going to ask our judges at this time to select your dancers. Stay where you are. There are dancers that face the audience as well. We'll have our judges make their selections. Only 10 of you will be selected, but we know in our hearts and our minds that you are all champions here today. Unfortunately, we'll only have 10 moving forward here to the 3rd song. All right, judges, do your thing. Go on out there, make your selections. Again, our personnel here have been selected to be our judges, and bring them forward once you find your dancer coming. Bring them forward. We'll form a line here. We'll have all of our 10 dancers. Some of them have been selected here as well already. We have 3 up at the front here, looking for 7 more selections here. These are Tiny Todd Junior and teen dancers. All right, they are coming forward at this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dancers so far. And now 7, 8. 2 more selections there, judges. They'll continue on here for one more song here. The top 10, the top 5 places as well, 5 consolations. 1,000, 800, 600, 400, 200, and then consolation prizes for the final 5. And I think we have all of our judges. How about a big round of applause for all of these dancers out here, all champions, friends and relatives, Saskatoon. Let's show our appreciation. Of course, our dancers many times acknowledging one another in the spirit of what we're doing here and sending out that good healing dance. Energy as well from our drum, our singers, our dancers, to all of the families, the pictures that we see around our circle here, our arbor here at this time, recognizing those individuals that are still missing. And again, the prayers to the families that are missing their loved ones. We acknowledge them as well as the good words that my co-MC here, Sanford, has shared, Tribal Chief Mark Arkamp. That we find our relatives, that we bring them home, we have peace of mind for our families, is why we're putting this forward here. We see it not only in Saskatchewan, but across Canada and across the United States as well. And to protect our women and to respect those that are still missing. So at this time, friends and relatives, as our young people congratulate one another here, we'll ask Iron Nation to stand by with the 3rd song here as we make our selections for our teens and juniors that have been selected here. And our Red Dress Special put on by the Saskatoon Tribal Council. Many young ladies that have come forward, and we thank you. Hi, Tinigi, Person Cho, thank you for coming here and being a part of our special here this evening. As we honor today the Red Dress Special, honor murdered, missing Indian people. As well, tomorrow, friends and relatives, just so everybody knows, tomorrow, of course, September 30th, National Day of acknowledging Every Child Matters, an Orange Shirt Day, and we start tomorrow at 12 o'clock, as well as 6 o'clock grand entry. So FYI there for everybody, 12 o'clock grand entry, as well as 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. One more song here for the juniors and teens and tiny tots. Portion of our Red Dress Special. 3 songs in total per category. And then we're going to move forward here with our adult ladies, our golden age categories as well. All right, judges, we're going to invite you back there to the center here, and we'll call forward our finalists here for the juniors and teens that have made the selection, the top 10. All right, how about a big round of applause for all of our dancers there, and we'll come forward, call forward our juniors and teens finalists. One more song, find a good place to share your style of dance. Red Dress Special. And we'll call on our singers at this time, Iron Nation Championship Song. Oh, God. big round of applause here, friends and relatives. Beautiful dancing. Thank you, Iron Nation. We're going to ask those dancers, exhibition dancers, to step out of the dance floor here at this time. We thank you for sharing your style with us, but only those 10 dancers we want out there here at this time. All right, judges, dancers, you'll face the crowd, and we will select our top 5 champions here in our special with our junior and teens and tiny tots out here. And then once you are selected, there's also 5 consolation prizes of $200, as well. Your champion will receive this beautiful handmade red and black and white star blanket for our champion. And once you get your envelopes there, young ladies, make sure you go see finance, because there's nothing in the envelope. So don't be surprised. We're going to pick first. So that judge that's doing that honor, you can do so now here at this time. All right. We are picking a champion here, the murdered and missing Indian women and girls in Two-Spirit Special here, juniors and teens and tiny tots. All right, looks like our judges are finding some consensus here. They're going to start with a champion. And here is your champion right here, friends and relatives. Juniors and teens, murdered, missing Indian women and girls, and Two-Spirit champion, Jesslaine Gamble of the Beardies and Okamasas. You are the champion here of our red dress special. All right, second place, do your thing. All right, again, our STC staff here doing the honors and selecting the toughest job here at our celebration to pick 10 winners out of the many champion styles that we have here in Saskatoon. And this young lady right here is your second place champion. All right, third place, you can do your thing here. We're going to get a name here from this young lady right here. Callie Baptiste of Red Pheasant is your second place champion. And here is your third place champion. Brooklyn Pritchard of James Smith. Come on over here, Brooklyn. All right, fourth place judges. And your fourth place champion. Nita Bird is your 4th place champion. All right, 5th place judges. Also, your 5th place champion right here, friends and relatives. Macy Kapesawat is your 5th place champion. And the other 5 dancers, come on over here as well. These are our consolation winners. Give them a big round of applause. They all will receive a $200 cash on behalf of the Saskatoon Child Council. Saskatoon, give them all a big round of applause for our juniors and teens and tiny tots. And congratulations to our champion, Giselle Campbell of the Beardies and Okamasis is taking down this championship. We're going to call forward at this time our